Yeah, always doodling and getting in trouble in class for drawing. Put more work into my book covers than the book report. The cover page of the book report. There's always notes, yeah, great cover, just, did you read the book? It's like, no. My very, very first tattoos were on grapefruits. Reason being, it's a round shape. It's odd to work on, and so it's just practicing straight lines. And of course now we quote unquote call it overworking the skin, but it's really easy to chew up the skin with the needle. So you try and learn to do things in one pass, maybe two passes, and just leave it. So it's straight lines, circles, squares, maple leaf, straight lines, corners connecting. Worked on that for a long time. Then you get your first, usually a friend, or something that'll trust you to do something small about the size of a toonie. And you don't do anything larger than that for, in my opinion, you shouldn't do anything larger than that for a couple months. Get used to that. Yeah, it was a buddy of mine, Andre, did 3 little Chinese characters on him. Yeah, they're still there. So it was great. I was a nervous wreck. He was fine. He'd been tattooed plenty before, but it was great. Part of my learning curve. Then you get a little bit bigger. Do that for a few months. Do it well. The mistake and I made the same mistake, is you jump into something too big, and you make mistakes. It's you're always evolving. I've been doing this for 9 years. I'm still learning, and that's why I love this so much. I'm going to do this forever, and I'll always learn. I'm going to do this till I die. Yeah. Names are a big one. That's always been an ongoing thing. You want your child a pet or something like that, but I've just seen it so many times where a spouse or a girlfriend or something, or boyfriend, husband is on. I cover those up constantly. And, not to say you don't love someone, just put a flower there instead. Or, somebody comes in for their first tattoo, tattoos on the hand, the neck. You want something on your face. No, we're not that. And I won't do it either. It's not about, that's just a full-time commitment. You're tattooed full-time from here on in. The biggest thing I hear is, when I'm 80 years old. I'm like, well, when you're 80, I'll probably be in diapers. So having a saggy tattoo is going to be the least of my worries. So as far as regrets, and that's where I think the responsibility comes down to the tattoo artist as well. Somebody comes in and you come to me today and you want a spider web on your face. Well, I can either do it and you will regret it, or say, no, hey, why don't we put it somewhere else and we'll change it a little bit, As far as tattooing goes, I get to do this every day. I draw every day. I see fantastic people from all over the place, and I get to come to work dressed like an 18-year-old kid and listen to music and have a blast. Bucket list, just keep doing what I'm doing. It's an intimate thing. I'm changing you for life, and people remember that. I pride myself on that and love what I do. That's why I love it. People leave here and they're excited. And you see them on the street and they're like, how you doing? Good. It feels fantastic. It's humbling. Because you let me tattoo you. Thanks for trusting me.